Sing. What's up, everybody? What's happening? What's happening? Check, 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 checkity check. What's happening? What's happening? Come on in. Come on in. We're live, guys. We're live. Welcome, 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 everybody. Welcome to the Mobile Salons sponsor, MrHairArt Show. I am your host, Ronnie Mac. You guys know me as MrHairArt and Coach. And we're live. We're live, everybody. Live, live, live. We're live, and this screen is the wrong screen, but we are live. We're live, live, live. Let me get my screen set up right so I can see who we're looking at. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Come on in. If you're not in, come on in. If you are in, settle in. Because we're about to get started. We're about to get cracking. Thank you very much. Thank you very Solomon, what's happening? Thank you coming in. I saw you earlier. Solomon was sitting up there waiting on the show. I saw you texting earlier. What's happening? Thank you for coming in. Thank all y'all for coming in. Miss Veronique, hey, what's happening? Miss Veronique is in the house. What's up? What's happening? Welcome into the show and the stream. I see Phil. What's up, Phil? What's up? Welcome into the show and the stream. I see Jason B. What's up, Jason? Welcome, 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 welcome. I see another Jason. This is just straight Jason. What's up, Jason? I got two Jasons in the house. What's happening? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. All right, it's finally working over here. It was not working before. Phil, what's up, Phil? All right. Now it is working. All right, guys, we're rocking. My chat line is open. And I see the stream is cleared up. So if you guys have questions, comments, suggestions, or just information you'd like to share, go ahead and drop it into the chat. And we are able to get rocking and rolling. Miss Veronique says, how was your weekend? My weekend was awesome. Everything was beautiful. And we are here. Y'all know my rules. If I'm able to wake up in the morning, open my eyes, and actually see shit, oh, it's awesome. I'm going to have a great, great day. If I'm able to get up out the bed and put one leg in front of the other one, oh, I'm going to have a blast day. It's going to be on and popping. If I can go in my kitchen and open the refrigerator and there's food in there, if I can go in the kitchen, if I have a kitchen, guys, it's a lot of bad stuff going on in the world. It's a lot of bad stuff. You better count them. All you got to do is count them. All you got to do is count your blessings. Just look around, count them. You can look, watch it. Watch me count them. 1, 2. I got 2 legs. I got 2 arms, 2 hands. I got all my fingers. Man, that's a lot. I'm already up on a whole bunch of people who don't have just this. Who don't have just. I can look down. I got 2 legs. I got both my feet. I got my eyes. I got my face. I got all. Man, my heart pounding. Doing good. I'm not in the hospital. Hooked up on a machine. Guys, I'm counting my number is already high. It's already high. It's already high enough for me to walk around without an attitude. My number for blessing counting is already high enough for me to be able to walk around without an attitude. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Thank you, Miss Veronique. Miss Veronique says big glory already. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we know. We know how to count these blessings and be blessed. Because the more you count them, the more they're going to send them. The more you count them, the more they're going to send them. I'm telling you now, you're talking to a professional. I do this on a regular, and that's all what it's about. Old school says, what's up, Coach? What's up with you? Phil, we still working on you, dog. I got you. I'm telling you, I promise you, Phil, it's going to be worth it, dog. Phil, my boy Phil been hanging in there with me. And I've been trying, I done set up 2 different accounts for you, Phil. I set up 2 different accounts trying to switch your account over to a brand new account and just start it all over. They said, hell no, you can't do that. You cannot do that. So don't even try. So I said, well, we need to do something. We need to do something because I'm starting to look at me sideways because this thing is not working. It's probably because you've been in for so long, Phil, and you got an older account. And shoot, we just been working. But I got something for you. Oh, I got some crazy mad hookups for you. just for all the shenanigans that you got to go through. So you know what we got. We got some things popping. All right. Miss Miss Bernice said she's finna shout over there. Miss Rosemary said, that's what I'm talking about. I know that's right. Hey, it is what it is, guys. I'm telling y'all got to learn. And this is not for you guys. This is for everybody, because I got a bunch of people in there watching. This is for everybody. You gotta learn how to evoke the spirits. You got to know how to call them. You got to know how to trigger them and make them get in your life and get to working. People be thinking, "Oh God, just help me, just help me, Lord." You're gonna have to put some work in. You're gonna have to trigger those spirits to enter into your life and work for you. Okay? People thinking they can just shout out a prayer and that's all you need to do. God ain't sitting up there looking at it like, here they go again praying. Let me see what it says. Let's say, thank you, God. Can you please help me with my rent? God, can you please help me with these bad kids? God, can you please help me with this car? This is a whole bunch of begging. What's going on? Where's it? Okay, well, hold on. Just let's not jump to conclusion. It's God talk. Let's not jump to conclusion. Let me go and see what they're doing. Let me look down here and see what they're doing to let me know that they ready for these blessings that I'm gonna send them. Let me see what they're doing right now to see that if they're sincere about what they're asking me about. I ain't gonna even say begging. I'm gonna see what they're doing to see if they're ready for what they're asking me about. Let's see. Look down here. And let's see, all this prayer. Oh, there's a lot of prayer they don't run. Okay, let's see what they're doing. Oh man, he didn't do nothing that day. Let's see, nothing that day. He did a little bit right there, but then nothing else for the rest of the day. And then I mean, what's going on here? What do they want me to do everything? It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. They literally look down and say, "What is it? I ain't did nothing. They ain't set up nothing. They ain't got in position for nothing. They ain't put nothing in order. They ain't even open the door for me to come in there and do some work. No. No. I ain't finna come in here and do everything for them. I mean, why would I create these creatures that are able to live their life and have their own spirit and their own soul and be able to make and manifest things in their own life if they gonna do is say, Father, do it for me. Lord, I done ran into an obstacle course. I done ran into a speed bump. Uh, handle it for me. Do it for me. Then why are you here? That's just me. I'm sorry, guys, if that sounds offensive. I apologize. I'm just saying my opinion. That's just me. Okay, that's it. And I do this on stage. I actually do this. I do this spiel on stage. I say, look, y'all may get offended. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. That's just me. But I gotta know, because maybe one of y'all can explain it to me. Why are you here? Why are you even walking around? What's the deal? Explain it. If you're constantly praying, constantly saying, God, help me do this for me, do this for me, do all these things for me. Okay, well, why did he make you then? Why did he make any of you or any of us if he's supposed to do everything? Guys, just a little bit of word of caution and a word of advice. Just get in position. Just get it. Just do the work that gets you in position, and they will work. It's a 2-lane system. We got 2 lanes here, our lane and their lane. You do what you need to do, and then they're going to do what they need to do. That's how it works. We are being tested. We are being monitored. We're being tested. They trying to see if we got anything that they can use. They trying to see if we are warriors. They trying to see if we are worthy of being recruited to work on the big man side, to battle on his team, to work in his factory. Are we good enough? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, when you the owner, when you the head, when you the boss, and you looking around and all these people got their hands up and they're like, yeah, pick me, I'll be on your team. Hey, pick me, I'll fight in your army. Pick me, I'll work with you, I'll work for you, I'll do it. Just because you raise your hand and wave and say pick me, don't mean I should pick you. I need to see what you got. Show me what you got. Show me that you can work. Show me that you can believe. Show me that you can have faith. Show me that you can actually pave the way and open up the door so that I can do my thing. It's real easy, guys. I'm telling you. And I know I'm going off on the ring. Y'all know when we get to talking about the Lord and that, y'all know what? Blame Miss Vernique. There you go. Blame her. That's her. That's just her fault. Y'all know when I get to talking about the Lord, He has brought us from a mighty long way. He's putting everything in our path and making it possible for us to do it. And we are about to do some big, big things. So let's lead on into the show right quick. Hey, Jason. Jason said, I'm the first. He said, I'm the first Jason. I don't know if you want to start that war because I don't know what the other Jason, the second Jason, is all about. So let's just keep it calm, keep it good. All right. What's up, Priest? I got a priest in the house. What's up, Priest? Big D Barbers, what's up, Big D Barbers? Welcome into the show. I see Passport Bros Worldwide. That's Darneezy. Darnell is in the house, y'all. All right, let's go into. Matter of fact, let's keep going because I'll burn time. You guys know I'll burn time in a minute. We're talking about the new investments. The new investments. I got a couple of people that were contacting me about this, and I had a bunch of people that wanted to know what the hell was going on and how can they be a part of it and the whole kit and caboodle. We're making big, 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 big moves, guys, and it's getting very. And I'll just be honest with you, it's being it's getting very, very difficult for me to hide and kind of conceal a lot of this stuff. It's getting pretty difficult. I was about to go live on location, but there was nowhere for me to turn that y'all wouldn't see stuff. I couldn't turn because I'm on my phone, and on my phone I don't have this right here. I don't have the back screen, the overlay or the what do you call it, where you can block out the back part. I don't have that on my phone, so whatever y'all are seeing, y'all can see on the camera. So I said, oh man, I can't do that. Man, we be able to see everything because I was in the shop, and you can see all of the new stuff, all of the setup, all the stuff that we're going to be using to basically blast out and bust people upside the head with. It'll be showing prematurely. So I said, man, we're gonna have to speed this thing up because it's getting harder for me to do my thing. My new bus that's outside, I can't even show it because it got really, really secret stuff on board. Really secret stuff. And once we launch it, once we show y'all some of the stuff, it is y'all will say, okay, yeah, I see why you kept that on the wraps. I see why you kept that on the wraps. One thing that did come out, one of my sponsors is actually the owner of this particular item that's on the bus, which we went into a little bit before, but we have a filter system on our bus, on all the buses, and they're being put on all of the buses. And just to give you, just for you, because I got my people in, and I got a couple of sponsors in, and some good people in. I'm just give you a synopsis because people don't realize they think, oh, it's gonna be just a launch. It's gonna be no, dude. We are bringing some really gangster stuff to the barber and beauty industry. We're taking the whole industry mobile. That's a big deal. That's a huge deal. This is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and we're taking it mobile. Okay, so the things that we're talking about and the things that we're doing, they are extremely impactful. They're things that we as a company will be able to put our name on, and then we'll be able to sign a check anywhere on this planet, not just in this country, on this planet, because of what we have created, because of what we're building. So I'm just going to give you a real quick. I wasn't planning on doing this, but I can do it for you guys because, I mean, why the hell not? Mainly because we've already talked about it a little bit when I first was investigating it last year. And then earlier this year, probably around May or so, we got the first contract and we found that we could do it and that we were going to be able to use it on the buses. So we went ahead and contract, and now we're putting them on the buses. I have one on my bus, and we're going to be putting them on all of the different buses. So if you've ever heard of a dehumidifier, okay, the dehumidifier, it is a machine that that cleans the air, and it sucks the moisture out of the air for people who got allergies and stuff like that. You want to kind of cleanse the air and soften it up and all that type of stuff. It's the same thing that air conditioners do. When you turn on the air conditioner and you see all that water pouring out the bottom of the air conditioner, that's a condenser that when those cold pipes, warm air goes over those cold pipes, it creates moisture, it creates the water. We have a special machine that literally pulls water out of the air, and stores it in a tank on the buses, and then it filters that water, adds proper minerals and softeners and the things that are extremely good for your skin. It's the same thing that water bottlers do for their water, because they don't just get water, just out from outer space. They create that water. They normally, because they're doing it in such volumes, they're taking water out of the supply, right out the tap, and then they clean it. They filter it and all that, and then they bottle it, and then they sell it to us. And there's only a few that actually get water from a spring, if you will, and then they clean it and then put it in bottles and sell it to us. We're doing that, but we're doing it on our buses. Our buses have what's called dehumidifiers or water production systems on board. What does that mean? It means we produce our own water on our buses. That means we are generating water on our mobile salon buses. We have a tank. We have the screen. Well, I can't say how it's done, how we set it up, but because dehumidifiers is nothing new. Dehumidifiers has been in existence for decades, for centuries. It's literally been a thing. But to use it the way we're using it, and with the type of machinery that we use, we have ionizers, we have UV filters, we have mineralizers that actually put minerals that's good for the skin, that's good for the hair. It's very, very expensive. Oh my God, it is extremely expensive. But when you feel it, when you lean back and you shampoo somebody's hair with that water that's filtered with our filters, and go through our system that mixes that water, because you can use tap. You can actually fill the bus with water from a hose or whatnot. It'll filter it, because we don't just use water from tap or from a hose. We actually filter the water once it gets into the system. We filter out carbons, ill nutrients. We filter out bacteria, viruses, anything that harsh minerals, anything that can harm the skin, cause calluses, dry the skin out, bleaches, polishes, all that type of stuff we get out of our water, because we use that water on people's skin, on people's hair, on their scalps, literally on their body. And you don't want to just use any kind of water on people, because you're responsible. So we use the absolute best water that we can find. So there's a system that is in every last that will be in every last one of our buses, and it has a plate ionizer that puts those minerals in, and then cleans, strips all the other bad or harsh minerals. Fluoride. When I saw these guys, when I saw the system, when you pour a gallon of water, they did a test for us because we're buying the systems. You pour a gallon of water in there, just regular tap water. Pour that water in there, turn the system on, it'll vibrate and hum, and then it'll filter that water through that system. You can literally see the impurities coming out of the water. You can see the bacteria. You can see the little fungi. You can see minerals, harsh minerals that cling to the plate, the little metal plates that you can see through the clear deal. You can see them clinging to there and grabbing them and pulverizing them to where they can't go through the rest of the system. Guys, it turned that water so clean. When you put a TPS tester in there, or basically parts per million, you literally put that tester in there to see what all minerals or what all contaminants you have in the water. It was almost zero. It was almost zero, because we added some materials and some minerals in there that's good for the skin. But it went from like hundreds and hundreds of minerals or contaminants that's in the water that we all drink. We all drink them, and I got display. I got like little videos that I'll be showing when we're going through our regular shows. I can't show them right now because it has a bunch of proprietary stuff in there. But I wish I can show y'all. But you'll see it when you test that water. You'll see how many contaminants that you have in it. We actually bought seven or eight different water bottles, high premium water bottles, and then tested their waters, and then tested our water. Our water blew them out the water. Our water blew them out the water. It's guys, I promise you, we are doing things that has never been done before. That when the customers see the lengths that we go through for them, that's when they appreciate. That's when they come back. That's when you create loyal customers. That's when they tip. That's when they pay whatever prices you're talking about. That's when you get a customer base that understands and values you as a top of the line premium VIP barber stylist professional. It is horrific. I mean, it is really something. Oh, and then they let us drink some of the water. It didn't taste like anything I've ever tasted. I taste the Fiji water, I taste the Voss water, all these different water, and then you taste that water. It tastes like you're drinking a cloud or something. I mean, it literally was a like a refreshing. You can feel it because they say it oxygenates the water, breaks those because there are H2O bonds in the water, breaks them up, makes them smaller to where now the water is easily absorbed into the skin, easily absorbed into the hair, and it hydrates your skin, hydrates your hair. It's crazy. You can actually buy one of these systems off Amazon, but the system, and it's just a system that you can hook up to your sink. It'll clean and ionize. It has palladium plates on the inside. You can send your water through there and ionize your water and bring up the O2, bring up the mineral count and decrease the harsh minerals that's in there, all that type of stuff. But those machines are like $4,000 and $5,000 for one the little bitty machine. $4,000 and $5,000 for the little one that you hook onto your sink, and you can just get a glass of water out of it. But when you taste it, because it's not for drinking, it's for it's for your clients. It's expensive water. That's all I can tell you. It's very expensive water, but it's for your clients. And when you use it, you can feel it. When you drink it, you can actually feel it because the H2O bonds that are broken down or vibrated and broken down so small, it filters into your system like that. I mean, you can literally feel it going into your muscles, going into your body, and all that type of stuff. It is invigorating. And needless to say, obviously, I ordered one for my house because it is extreme. So now y'all see why we have so much security on the buses, because we got some expensive stuff. That's just one. We got several things that are on the buses to make our buses stand apart from anything else, even brick and mortar shops. They will not be able to hold us. They will not be able to even come close. What's up, Bishop? Let me know what you got. You said I got a question. Okay, ask the question. What do you have? So anyway, that's the investment part. We're investing in our business to make sure that our stuff is just the absolute best that you can possibly get your hands on. Okay, the buses themselves are the absolute best. No other vehicles, no other Barber Beauty equipment. All of our clippers and electrical equipment is running on lithium ion batteries, so you charge them and you can keep going. You keep going for days. We have solar panels that are installed on top. That way you can just run on battery power. Just a bunch of stuff that makes us completely superior to anybody else that even wants to enter into this market. It's a lot of money. So that's why I was telling you guys the buses are no longer 100,000, they're 150,000, and they're going to go up from there. You guys are safe because you're in. Okay, as long as you're in, you're good. But if you go onto our website Scroll down to the middle and you see where the prices are. They've already changed. Okay, so anybody that comes in now, we've already been getting phone calls for the buses and wanting to know prices and all that type of stuff. And then for people who who called before and said the magic words of, yeah, I'm gonna go and check with my wife, or I'm gonna check with my husband, see what, and then I'm gonna call you back. And then months later they call back, yeah, hey man, I want to. Okay, now they're calling back saying, what happened? Why the price? Man, that's a whole another $50,000. Why the price $150 now? It used to be $100. Exactly. It used to be $100. Now it's $150. You need to move. You need to move. When I say do it, do it. When I say jump, jump. When you can't sit up here and think that something is going to stay the same forever. Everything is going up. Everything costs more. And we're putting more expensive things on the buses, so our stuff is going to be outrageous. It's outrageous. But you guys are in at the right time. You're in at the right moment. And that's why I say y'all got to roll with the Lord, let the Lord guide you, and you move on it. When he say move, move. When he say jump, jump. Because otherwise you're going to find yourself in between a rock and a hard place. Okay, let me pull my... Let me see if I can pull it up because I'm on one screen here. I'm going to pull up my investment profile. Yeah, it's halfway point. I'm going to run this commercial real quick, guys, and I'm going to pull up this presentation. I'm going to show y'all the new system for investing and making money and being able to pay your bus off extremely quickly. And I mean, we're talking about getting into buses now, even before you're done with the school. Yes, we're talking about getting into buses even before you're done with the school. Because right now we're having so many hiccups and so many problems getting everybody through the school and getting situations done. And the sponsors are having issues and they're not happy with the way that the school is allowing things to go through, but they're wanting to clamp it down, and it's just a back and forth tug of war. And I'm just trying to keep the peace with everybody. So let's kick this commercial real quick, and then I'm going to pull up this presentation and show y'all the new setup. Where is it? Where did it go? Did I pull it off of there? No, there we go. Well, that one's not loaded. Man, I got a new system, so I'm loading everything. I'll just play this one. I know y'all seen this before, but I'll just play this one. Hey guys, Ronnie Mac here. You guys know me as MrHairArt, owner of the Shops Salons NETWORK, the Hair Art Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network. I'm here at our new facility in Dallas, Texas. We're right here off the freeway. We've got a lot of traffic coming through here, so you know Mobile Salons is about to blow up. We are building, this is one of our locations where we build mobile salons. You can see all of the bays where we actually take in the buses and we create the Mobile Salon Buses here. Everyone asks us, where do we put them together? How do we do the process? Well, we're going to show this particular building from start to finish as much as we can without violating too much of our privacy policies for our customers. A lot of the mobile salon operators don't like their buses being shown for their secrets of how they're putting them together and whatnot. So we're going to show you guys how we're putting this shop together, how the business works, what we do to do the customization of the buses, and what all we put into them and all that good stuff. So you'll see that end to end. But if you're a barber or stylist and you're looking to go mobile, you need to go to our website, www.mobilesalons.com. That's where you get started. Get your monies together, get your heart right and start getting serious about moving on this business, because it is taking over. If you're a barber that's sitting in a barber shop waiting on customers to come to you, you're gonna have a problem, because these barbers are going mobile. They're going to the customer, so they're getting their money automatically right off the bat. So you don't want to be the competition to that, because they're going to the customer and getting that money directly. If you're an investor, you want to be investing in a business that's safe, that is recession proof. Everybody has hair. You know, everybody wants to get their hair done, and today's day and age, everybody's looking for convenience, that convenience factor. So this is it. This is the mobile salon business. This is what we do. So we want you guys to come on board and invest in something that's actually moving, and it's going to be a safe bet for you to double, triple, even, you know, make even more money off of investing your money, putting your money to work. If you're an advertiser, if you're a sponsor or advertiser, this is a new wave.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ronnie Mac here. You guys know me as MrHairArt. I'm showing this video today just to give you a heads up. Mobile salon display advertising is here. We not only have the ability to do custom vehicle wraps, advertising company brands and products, we now have the ability to run video commercials on the inside and outside digital displays of all of our mobile barbershops and beauty salons. Contact us now to sign up for one of our new hair art and mobile salon advertising packages.
Okay, advertising in mobile salons, even advertising in hair art, advertising on people's heads in hair art advertising, hair art designs. Go to www.mobilesalons.com. You'll see all of that information on how you get into this business and how you advertise and sponsor one or more of our buses. Is definitely going to be worth it. Man, look at all that traffic. Wow, we are going to blow up, people. We're right in the heart of Dallas, Texas, so we're going to be able to crank these buses out and ship them all over the country. That's our mission. We got a lot of buses rolling right now, but we're trying to get a minimum. We're trying to get several hundred buses a year put out to take control and make sure that we have the proper representation for all of you advertisers out there that want to advertise on Mobile Salon Buses. So this is our fourth location. It's basically going to help us to get all of the buses that we need on the road out there, and it's going to be beautiful. All right, we take the shuttle buses and convert them into mobile barbershops and beauty salons. It's about to be explosive. All right, so get in on it, guys. It's definitely worth your time and effort and money to invest in something that's actually going to work for you. Everybody has hair. Like I said, everybody wants that convenience factor of having their barber stylist come to them. That's what mobile salons do. All right, I'll come back to you guys shortly and start showing you all of the process of us setting this thing up and getting going. So appreciate your time and effort. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember our motto: respect yourself, because image is everything. Peace. All right, guys. We're back. We're back. Okay, let's go into. I was looking for my other spacer and my other presentation, but I didn't see the one presentation. But I will go on to this one and pull those babies out. All right, we're talking about the new buses, and we're talking about the investment, and we're talking about acceleration on the school. So let me see. Okay, so here's your financial breakdown. Here's your investment breakdown, sponsor matching, all that the stuff that we were talking about before. This is what you're looking at. I don't know how to highlight this thing, highlight the areas yet. I'll learn it. So once I learn it, then I'll do it. Okay, so if you go through here and read it, this is actually on the website. And if you go to what's up, Kenny? I see Kenny. What's up, Cans for Cuts? Is in the house. Barry is in. What's up, Barry? I see y'all. Janae, what's happening, Janae? I see a whole bunch of people that popped in all of a sudden. Okay. Crazy Eight Salon. What's up, Crazy Eights? What's happening? Welcome in. Barbaretta. Barbaretta? Is that Barbaretta? Whatever. You know who you are. Welcome into the stream, Barbaretta. Miss Rose, how are you? What's up? What's up? Okay. So if y'all see this, y'all will see the options for investment. Now, people have been asking me, you guys have been asking me about investing and how to get in on the investment, how to make money off the buses and actually get started on it now, and about referrals as far as bringing people in on mobile salon buses and investing in mobile salon buses. This is what you'll use. This is what you need. If you go to MOBALON.com and click on the spinning coins, this will take you to that page where we talk about the investments, the franchising, the whole breakdown of the mobile salon buses. Once we're done, once we're finished with all of our setup, we won't have any of this stuff available. Everything will be taken out, and there will be a whole different deal because obviously the buses will be 150,000, and they'll be going up depending on how many we have in. We got a ton of people that are coming in right now. We got a lot of celebrities. I did that celebrity that luncheon that you guys saw me take pictures. I did that luncheon where they had a bunch of celebrities at, and I didn't get any phone calls at all for the first few days. Almost a week, probably about 5 days or so later, and then my phone just blew up. It just started blowing up. And these people, I don't know if they went to the website. I don't know if they heard about who I am and what I do or whatever. I had people calling and checking up on me. I had people that they were saying that we were getting weird phone calls coming up to the shop for people asking a bunch of questions about us, what we do, all that type of stuff. Some of them were government numbers and stuff. So they're basically checking up on us to see who we are and what we do. I said, okay, good. Let them see what's happening because it's more than likely somebody who wanting to see what happened. And lo and behold, they start coming. They start hitting us up, wanting to know how the investment packages work, how to set in. We signed up several people that same day, and now we're about to sign up some more people tomorrow. And then we're just gonna keep it going just like this until we run out of sponsorship and we run out of funds to do these programs. So just to give you a little synopsis, because all y'all can go onto the website and take a look at it yourself. Just go into advertisers or sponsors or investment. Click on it at the bottom and go into it, and you can read it for yourself. We're still working on that page too. We're not even done. We're still working on the page. We're still putting the information in. I told my guys that by the time we get done putting all the information in, we may not have any investments or investable packages left because they're all coming and we haven't started, promoting and doing it yet. But it is what it is. All right. So first off, the sponsor matching at the top. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse or if you can see what I'm highlighting, but at the top where it says investment options for mobile salon buses, right below that you got your options. Option 1, option 2, and option 3. Option 1 is the sponsor match. You guys know about that. That's where you're putting up monies and sponsors will come in and match whatever you're putting up. Okay. Right now, you have to contact me and say, hey, I have XYZ dollars that I want to get matched. And then I will check into the system and see if those funds are available. If they're available, then I request that those funds go to you. And then if it's approved, if it's good, then they'll go ahead and release the funds and they will go into your salon fundraiser account and they'll sit there until you get to your point where you can, pull monies out or you can you go ahead and pay for your bus. It is accruing interest. Those are interest-bearing accounts, so you are making interest. And guess what? It's not the measly 0.02 and 0.03%. You're looking at depending on who you are, depending on what level you are, is 3, 4, and 5% interest on those accounts. on the mobile salon fundraiser accounts. You're actually making money on the interest on the accounts and the monies that you have sitting in salon fundraiser. I told y'all I'm gonna have so many ways for you to make money. It is if you're not getting close to millionaire, if I don't get you close to millionaire, then you ain't trying. If I don't get you close, if you don't hit millionaire or I get you close to millionaire, then you are actively blocking your blessings. You are actively stopping or trying to not hit that mark. And that's problematic. But hey, I can't force nobody to do nothing. All I can do is my job. They put me here to do a job, I'm gonna do my job. Because I get blessings whether y'all get where you need to be or not. I get my blessings because I do my job. Okay. Whether y'all do your job or not, that's on you. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Okay, so sponsor matching. You guys know how sponsor matching works. So the monies have to be available, and then right now there's I think there's probably less than 10 grand left in there. We had around 50 or 60,000. Now there's less than 10 grand, and they may be used up today or tomorrow. Okay, so it won't be any more money left, and that may go into next month or so. I don't know when the next, because the sponsors come whenever they come. So whenever they come and they say how much they're putting in, that's how much we have available, and that's how much we'll tap to put into the accounts. But this right here, this is guaranteed funds that will work throughout the entirety of our campaign. Okay, throughout the whole thing. This is a $50,000 investment that you are doubling in 12 months. Okay, you hear what I said? $50,000. That's the highest that we've ever been to. We've never did a $50,000 double or match, because most sponsors don't want to put that much money into one person. Okay, they want to spread it out. They want to spread it around because they get more eyeballs the more people they put monies into. So this, on the other hand, is a completely different program where your 50 grand will literally be matched, and it's literally $50,000. So think about it like this: you got 50 grand that you've made or you've amassed over working and putting monies in and so on and so forth. You hit 50 grand, and you say, Coach, I wanna do the program, the sponsor match, and do the 50 for 50. Now your money, your account has jumped from $50,000 to $100,000. That means your bus is paid for. That means you're good. You're clean. You're good to go. So the sooner you start that, the sooner the clock start ticking. So you basically got 12 months. It takes 12 months for that to mature. 12 months, and then boom, you got 50 grand. Now here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. Listen, guys. I see your questions, but listen to me. Listen to me. If you're making money and you're raising capital and you're at 30,000, 40, 50, 60, 70,000, if you're close to paying off your bus, you're still able to do this program. That's exciting. I don't think you hear me. You're still able to do this program. What that means is, say for instance, you got $75,000. $75,000 that you've made. You've been working on buses. You've been saving up money. You've been putting money in yourself. You've been getting money in it, and now you got 75,000. How much do you have to go before you own your bus? 25 grand, right? 25 grand, and you own your bus. Well, this program is paying 50 grand. So what does that mean? Does that you only need 25? They're paying 50. Does the other 25? What does it just go back to the sponsor? Does it go back to the bank? Does it not? No, that goes in your pocket. That money goes in your pocket. Same thing for the people on buses right now. You're able to go back into your account, reactivate, because it only works with Salon Fundraiser. Reactivate your account as long as you have $50,000 in there, not from your bus, but from $50,000 that you have active in your account. You're able to get into this program, and then that will match your funds. And you just made, it takes 12 months, but you're able to match your funds. You just made $50,000. And you're able to pull that monies out and use it like regular cash. We have our own debit cards. I showed y'all the debit cards on the other show. We have our own MOBALON debit cards where you're able to literally pull money out of your successful salon fundraiser account. Successful salon fundraiser account. That means everything over the amount of your bus, you're able to use like cash. Y'all can't mess with me. Y'all can't mess with me. This is serious business. This is serious business right here. So that, yes, that means you're making $50,000 free and clear. That's just monies that is put into our system that is ready for you to take advantage of. All because you discipline. You're able to wait a hold for your 12 months. Let's see. Okay, so every hold on, somebody else asking a question here. Oh, this is Miss Vernie. Miss Vernie, what you got going on? Because you know you started some mess today. Okay, Miss Vernie. See, Miss Veronique is on her game. I'm not gonna announce. I don't know if you want me to announce it or not. I will if you want me to, Miss Veronique. Just let me know on the chat. Yeah, Miss Veronique is on her game. She said, I ain't playing with these men. If the money's out there, I'm finna go get it. But that's monies that you're able to literally claim for yourself and put into your pocket and use for your bus, use for your family, use for your business. Is literally able to be used and rock and roll with it. That's one. That's just one, guys. That's just one. And that's $50,000. That's $50,000 that goes towards your bus, that gets your bus paid off. And even if you're over 50 and you've been making money and doing your thing, you're able to put the rest of the money in your pocket. In your pocket. We got a whole show. We got a whole. Am I supposed to be talking about that? I don't care. We should be fine. If we're not fine, y'all will see them beep in here and tell me no. We got a show that is based on finances and financials that will interview people that have been through the program that created and got monies like these, sponsored monies, grant monies, all these types of monies, and they're able to share with you all the secrets and the ways that they made it happen and got it done, so that you all can take advantage of it as well. That's the show that's going to be on HairArt TV. Okay, the HairArt TV now, our TV channel. That's going to be on that channel as well. This is lots of money, guys. Matter of fact, option 2, because we're running out of time. Option 2 is 20% ROI APY. That means return on investment and annual percentage yield yearly. You're making money every year. This right here is where you're putting in 100 grand. Okay, this is mainly for investors, just people with money, people who may or may not be in the profession, may or may not be barbers or stylists or whatnot. They just want to have their money make money. Okay, they're putting 100 grand in, and they're making 20% return on their monies. So that means they're making $20,000 every year. This is doing nothing. This is literally investing in each mobile salon bus, where every 100 grand goes into a bus. You're investing in that bus. When that bus makes money, your interest comes out of that money, and you get paid $20,000 per year. Okay. The beauty of that one is you're able to pull your $100,000 out. That's your principal. You're able to pull your $100,000 out at any time. You're able any 12-month period. So when a year is up and you get your $20,000, you can say, you know what, I'm gonna take my principal out. I'm good. And you just take your $100,000 back out. Now you got your 100 grand, you got 20 grand, you're up 20, you got your 100, you're good. You can do that. Or you can leave it in for next year and make another 20 grand. Leave it in for another year and make another 20 grand. Leave it in for another. You can keep doing that and making 20 grand, 20 grand, 20 grand. That's just money making money. That's it. That's all that is. That's how the rich folk do it. That's how the rich folk do it. I told y'all from the beginning, I'm going to show you how it's done. I'm going to show you what they're doing, and we're going to do it too. Okay? And we're going to make it work for all of us. Now we have the opportunity to make it work for us. Okay? And I'm going to show you how to get into that as well, because we have packages where you guys can come in with other people to be able, because if you don't have a whole 100 grand, you can come in with others, and then you create that package and
All that stuff we'll be showing you in the shows that's coming up, because I don't want you to miss out on it. Because when we move, everybody that's still everybody that's still dragging their feet, unfortunately, we're gonna have to leave behind. Okay, because I cannot afford to have everybody that's in the truck and ready to ride, and then we got 3, 4, 5 people on the, oh, hold on, let me get my shoes. Hold on, I got to put my coat on. We gone. We got to go. It's not fair. I got hundreds of people in the back of the truck. They're waiting on these couple of people that can't get their shit together. I can't do it, guys. I'm sorry. I cannot do it. I got a job to do, and I'm going to get everybody that's working, everybody that's serious, everybody that's professional. I'm going to get them where they're trying to go, so that I'm not the bad guy, because I was waiting on somebody who does not understand. This is a for real. We're working with live ammunition over here. This is the real deal, and you got to be in it to win it. You can't be dragging. You can't be doing the things that you've been doing, because that's where you've been. You've been there. You've been doing what you've been doing. How's that been working out for you? I'm serious. How's that been working out? Because I've done this in a seminar, and there's some people hated it, some people loved it, but it's still the truth. You've been doing what you've been doing for all this time. How has that been working out for you? Okay? Switch your game up. Switch your game up. Let me see. I see you, Miss Veronique. Thank you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that everybody understands how this game works. And when you're ready to move, you're able to move. Okay? We're going to be here to move with you and help you to move. But you got to be, just like we talked about at the beginning of the show. You can't be calling on the Lord and wanting the Lord to do everything for you. You need to get in position. You need to make some moves. You need to put yourself where you need to be. Let's keep going, because we're finna be out of time all together. Okay, that's option 2. That's the ROI. That's the 20% ROI. That's basically just investing your money. That's the favorite for celebrities and people that have extra income and money that they just want to put in a secured format. Okay, that's why it says in the middle there, you see at the bottom, it says banks pay 1%, 1 to 2% a year. Mobile Salon Network pays 20% a year. Okay, and that's secured. It's secured against the bus. It's secured against the bus that we build. Okay, so that means when you get into this particular investment, you're basically putting $100,000 up, and we installed we file for a LLC. So that bus is its own company. So we file for a LLC, and your name is on that LLC with ours. Okay, your name is on there as a member. Our name is on there as a member. We're the managing member. We literally manage that bus. Okay, but your name is on there, so you're in the company with us to secure your funds. But not only that, you're also on the title of the bus. Your name, your company, whatever is on the title of that $150,000 bus. You're only in for $100,000, but the bus is valued at $150,000. That's called security. That's called collateral. That's called safety in investment. Safety in investments. When you're able to bank or invest in something where they're going to cover you and basically insure your money, you better jump on it, especially if they got good numbers. Normally, numbers like that is like government bonds and staking in certain municipalities and government cities and things like that. But they're paying 0.003% or 0.02% and stuff like that. It's extremely like nothing. I mean, you'll go years before you even see $20. You know that we can't do that. We gotta do something that's real and that makes some money. So that's what that is. That's the ROI. That's option 2. Option 3, and then we're gonna get up out of here. Is the franchising. That's what we all know about. That's where we all trying to be at. We're all trying to be at having multiple buses out there rolling right now, doing their thing, and I ain't got to do nothing. The company is going to schedule barbers and stylists to work on the bus. They're going to do maintenance on the bus. They're going to maintain the tires. They're going to gas up the buses. They're going to have insurance on the buses. They're going to have security on the buses. They're going to have the cameras all the way around. They're going to have the barbers and stylists who work on the buses.
They're going to have them processing through our credit card company, so that the monies that come in, you're able to take your cut off the top. You're taking your cut off the top. We take our cut because we manage the buses. We take our cut off the top, and then the barbers and stylists get their cut. Okay, so it's literally 60 40 40, 60 20 20. So 60 40. We get 20% for managing. The owner of the bus gets 20%, and if that's you, then that goes to you. And then the barber stylist or the operator gets 60%. People are like, how much? What's the percentage? How do we get? That's your percentage. It's all over the place. It's all over the websites. It's all over the school. It's everywhere, but people still don't know. It's weird, but what do they say about if you want to keep information away from? They like to say away from black folk. But if you want to keep important information away from certain people, what do? You hide it in a book. You put that information somewhere where they're not going to go. And that's places that have information. Okay. This is information that's on our website. Y'all are not going there. There are other people going there, but these people are already wealthy. You know how many celebrities, how many millionaires I've been talking to? How many people that call me and they say, can you hold for such and such? Oh, here we go again. And then such and such actually gets on the phone. And I'm like, oh, okay, how you doing, man? I'm a fan. I like blah, 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 woo, 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 woo. Yeah, man, I was looking at you, man. That's some impressive stuff. That's really impressive. What made you think of this? Okay, what do you want? Well, we was thinking about coming on and jumping on in and seeing what's going on and actually making something work with it. What's the next steps? What do we need to do, guys? It's a completely different world on that side of the fence. They got money. They're set. They don't need to. It's well, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say that. I was gonna say it's irritating to talk to somebody who has plenty of money, plenty, and they're still trying to make more money. That's just the name of the game, guys. I'm sorry. That's literally the name of the game. It's the equivalent of going over somebody's house and they got plenty of food in their cabinet. They got all the food in the groceries and the food in the refrigerator and the cabinets and the pantry. The food overflowing everywhere. And they say, oh, I need to go to the grocery store and buy some food. What? You already got food. What's going on? You go into their closet and they got clothes everywhere. They got dresses, they got shoes, they got pants, they got hats, they got all kinds. They just overflowing this clothes stacked up on top of each other. But they want to go shopping and buy some more clothes. It could be infuriating. It could be irritating. I understand, but guys, it's just the way it's just the way it goes. Okay, you got to understand how the business works. People know where money is and they can feel and see and understand that money movement. I'm trying to get you there. Okay. But I'm not going to wait forever. Y'all know we're down our last, 3 months or almost 2.5 months. We're coming down to the wire and it's a wrap. We're done with this thing. All right, guys, I'm out of time. They're beeping in my ear. I just wanted to share that with y'all to show y'all how this thing actually unfolds and how it works. I want everybody to be able to go in there. You can go to our website and actually read it. We're revamping. We're setting all this stuff up. It will be completely done in the next couple of days. It'll be completely done, and then we're going to start advertising and promoting it. We'll be promoting this show, so we're going to have visitors coming in. You know how your mama say, y'all clean up. We got some visitors coming. So we're going to have to clean up because we got visitors coming. And we'll rock and roll from there. I have several people that are doing donations. Thank you very much, Paul. I see Jeremy Withers with a donation. I don't see anybody saying to not mention them except for a couple, so I'm not going to mention. But I appreciate you guys for your donations. It is greatly appreciated. If anybody wants a donation, I know Miss Veronique and a couple others have their donations or their stuff going to their stuff. So I'll get you guys taken care of. If you already know, because I got to go and meet. I got 2 phone calls I got to make, and then I got 2 meetings, and then I got a show I got to do tonight. So if you guys, if you already know how to send your funds in, send them in, and I'll get you taken care of. I know how much is in there right now, so I know what I can do, and I don't have anybody saying, hey, because I remember it was a little less than 10 grand, I believe. So I think everybody is covered. If you're doing that, go ahead and send it in. You're good to go. If it's anything over that, then wait. Contact me first. If you're going into like, oh, I got 5,000, I need a match. contact me first. Do not send that money. Do not send it. Contact me first so I can see if it's available. Because if it's not available, it won't. You can't do anything with it. Other than that, we're all set. I'm finna get off of here. Oh, I see. Let's see, passport. Okay, that's Darnell. Darnell, give me a second. I'll put you on my list to call you and get you squared away. I got a bunch of stuff on my plate. I'm finna run, and I'm late right now, and they beeping the hell out of my ears. So I'll get that done. Phil, I still got you. I got you covered. I'm gonna work with that. I'm still working on it. I'm still working on that. And once I get it done, I'll let you know. I'll call you personally and get you taken care of. You and a couple of other guys that are waiting on the school stuff. I'll get you guys taken care of personally because we are making strides to revamp that. And then the other sponsor that I saw that said, give me a call. I will give you a call as soon as I get done with my last meeting because I know that's going to be a while, us on the phone. So let me get that, and then I'll hit you back. Other than that, guys, I'll be back tomorrow. Yes, I'll be back tomorrow at 6 o'clock. If you got questions, comments, just shoot them out, put them on here, and I will see them or text me or hit me up, and I'll put them on my roster to hit you back or to announce it or cover it on the show. All right, guys, that'll do it for right now. I'm Ronnie Mac, owner of the Shops and Salons Network, the Hair Art Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network, bidding you guys peace and blessings. Please take care of yourself, and if you can, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of. If you haven't donated, if you haven't signed up to the Mobile Salon Network, go to MOBALON.com, MOBALON.com, and sign up. Go there and sign up. And if everything's good with your application that's submitted, someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. If you haven't donated, please go to our website and donate. Go to our charity. We have our own charity called Triple H Charity, HHH Charity, stands for Haircuts for the Helpless and Homeless. Okay, you use your donations to build the buses that do haircuts for the helpless and homeless. We also use your donations to pay the barbers and stylists to do haircuts for the helpless and homeless. So it's an extremely worthwhile cause, and you can actually see your money at work. It's not like you're giving donations and then you don't know where that money goes. Here, you can see your money at work. So it's a very worthwhile cause. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I will be back tomorrow. I'll see you all then. If you have questions on the investments or how to get on, I had one question. I think Jeremy was asking what's the percentage. The referral percentage is 5%. It's 5%. So if you have an investor that wants to come in and invest and you brought them in, then you'll get 5% of whatever they spend. Whatever they spend. If they come in, they spend $100,000, then you'll get 5% of $100,000. That means $5,000. Okay, just off you telling people or telling someone who wants to invest money and make money off of a damn show thing, because it's hair. Everybody has hair, and we're mobile, so you be an idiot if you can't make money. But that's what people are understanding. That's why they're jumping in. So if you're referring someone to invest, make sure that they mention your name and make sure you come and let me know that you sent someone, and then we'll get you paid. And as soon as they pay, you get paid the same day. There's no processing and waiting and all that. I'm trying to get as much money into you guys' hand so y'all can back me up. I don't need people. I'm gonna leave y'all with this, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. There's very little I can do with people who are not in position. In position means having money and they can actually do something. I need millionaires backing me up. Okay, I'm a millionaire. I need millionaires backing me up. It's very difficult to have someone who got $30 in the bank backing me up. Watching my back and actually being an assistance to me. I don't mind it, but it would be way more helpful if you guys are already millionaires so that you can back me up and we can all roll and stomp together. That's what we're after. Won't nobody be able to tell us shit. You can't tell a group of millionaires, a whole group of barbers and stylists in the Barber Beauty Industry, and we're millionaires. You can't tell us a god. The power will be through the roof. So that's where we're going. Sign up and get on board, guys. We're about to rock this thing. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I will see you all tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Everybody, be careful out there. They're out there bombing and going to war and all kinds of stuff overseas. Y'all be careful and let's love each other. Let's do something positive, something good, so that we can spread that joy and that good spirit out there. But until then, we're gonna make this thing work. At least from inside out, we can start generating some of that good vibe to make some things go right in this world. All right, guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Please be safe out there and remember our motto: respect yourself, because image is everything. Peace.